tell your sister, don't you moan. Pharaoh's army got drowned in the sea, yes they did. Mary got you weak, tell Martha not to moan. Don't you moan. If I could, I surely would. I stand right where Moses stood. Yes, I would. Pharaoh's army, I know you know that story of how they got drowned in the sea. Oh yeah. Jesus said, Mary, don't you weep. Mary, don't weep. You won't weep. Tell Martha not to mourn. Don't you mourn.
This thing is tripping tonight. StreamYard is tripping out. What's up, everybody? Welcome into the virtual sanctuary of the Black church sector. Will you do me a great big favor and hit that like button for me, and do share the live. I know we are up late, just hanging out for a little bit. We ain't gonna be here long. I just wanted to come out and say hey to everybody. And I was perusing the internet, and I said, hey, ain't nobody on. Nobody's on. And I found myself watching Gino Jennings. I said, oh, let me shake myself. One thing about Gino Jennings, he actually does teach the Bible. It's just it's that literal stuff that we have a issue with, that literal crazy little stuff. What's up, Lady Scott? Good to see you. Tanya White is in the building. Nicole, you ain't going to church in the morning. What you talking about? Chantel, good to see you. Sean Carter, Mike Moore, Arthur Melendez. Junior's up on the East Coast tonight. Sean Nathan. Make sure that you guys, if you're not part of my texting, make sure you be a part of my texting. Text St. James to 833-579-1937. All right. So you'll know each and every time that I pop on. And I know some of you kind of send me messages in that thing. I don't like to use people's telephone numbers, so I don't do that. But I will if you send me an email. Send me an email to TheSaintjamesShow@att.net. And if you want to communicate that way, we can definitely communicate that way. All right. I try to keep it at that level because, I just don't like to get involved with a lot of stuff too hands-on. So if you can start it off with an email, that would be perfect. So TheSaintjamesShow@att.net. Just send me an email. All right. What's up, Miss Candace? Good to see you. Please hit the like button, everybody, as you're coming in. I don't expect a lot of people to be on this live, so we're just hanging out. Good morning, Princess. It's already midnight, after midnight on the East Coast, so I know they probably will catch the replay. And if you are catching the replay, hit that hype button, all right? Hype up the video so it can get in the algorithm. Again, I was just wasn't nothing on. I was on those freaking vertical lives, and I thought I was listening good to this one woman, and then she flicks up the tarot card. I said, doggone it. Are you all doing the tarot cards? All of y'all? Every single one of y'all doing tarot cards? Oh, man. So I flicked on from her, and this other woman was just having a mukbang, acting crazy. And then the rest of them were African preachers and some Indian people speaking some stuff. So my choices were really small. I said, let me just go ahead and get on and greet the people on tonight for a little bit, and then we'll get up out of here. There is the number right there, everybody. There's the number. If you'd like to join my text community, you do that. You know, today is the day that that let's see here. Let me bring this up. The Campbells got married again today. They renewed their vows. So congratulations to Warren and Erica Campbell after renewing their vows. Let's see how they met, okay?
God, and the more time we spent together, I was like, God, I think I love this guy.
At that point, that's when you realize that you're so in love that you have to be with this person every possible second, even when you're sleeping. And the only way to do that is to marry him and make him a part of your life.
Me and Warren always have these big Valentine's days.
I knew I wanted to propose.
We used to go to the beach a lot, but getting so busy, we don't have a chance to go as much as we'd like to. So he said, let's go to the beach. It was kind of cold.
And they had these big street lights, kind of looked like the old Casablanca, type lights. And I had an overcoat on. It was foggy out.
I was just so overwhelmed with how perfect everything seemed. And so I said, you know what? This just seems, we were hugging and everything. I was like, this just seems so perfect.
And I was like, so that I know how to make it more perfect. She was like, what? I got down on my knee and then, reached for the ring, and she just looked at me like, almost like, what are you doing? I almost like, you know what I mean?
And I was screaming, oh my God, oh my God. I didn't even look at the ring. I just was looking at him down. I was like, oh my God. And it was the absolute best.
There's so many things that a guy looks for in a girl. As time went on, she started becoming everything I could imagine that I wanted in a wife.
That's the words. He's great. I love him. I'm going to have the best husband in the world. Yay! I forget.
Mm-hmm. So congratulations again to Warren and Erica Campbell. Yeah, Erica looks the same. She actually looks the same. She got them teeth done though. She did get them teeth done because her teeth look much better these days. But she is gorgeous as usual. You said back in the day, he not handsome no more, princess. Yeah, love, beautiful love. Even though her sister, but my thing is, love is still love, even when it doesn't last that long. There was a certain time when you experienced it. So with Tina and Teddy, they loved each other so much that they had a bunch of kids. They stayed together, but you saw them teeth now, Candace. But you just have to take the good with the bad. You take the good, you take the bad, you take the most, and then you have the facts of life. Facts of life. Y'all youngsters don't know nothing about that. Know nothing at all about that. What else? I was listening to some people today, and listen to some content creators today, a little bit. And that's about it. Wasn't really nobody else on. today, which is good. That means somebody is out touching grass, somebody is out dealing with the families and doing things other than this internet all the time. Internet is great, YouTube is great, social media is great, but we gotta, deal with real life every now and then. Today I went on a little hike in one of our parks here, and it was really, really, really. It wasn't that hot today, which was good. It was actually a perfect time to go. It was like a 5 mile, 2.5 miles down and 2.5 miles back. So it really wasn't a really long type of hike, but it was refreshing actually. And when you're on that hike, when you're on a hike like that, you just have time to think. You have time to you know put things together, um, ideas and visions and things like that. So that's always good just to go out in nature, and then you could get to see what the nature that God has created. It's just always really good when you go out like that. um and I went to the where I go, it's predominantly other than black people. Usually I see a lot of others, and yeah, reflection. It's all good when you do all that. But my pet peeve, we're walking, everybody's walking, you're passing each other, whether you be on a bike, whether you be on a scooter, whether you be walking. And the majority of the black people that I see don't say hi. Everybody else, everyone else, I mean, just give you a wave or a smile or a head nod or something, uh, uh, or encouragement. There was a little girl, she was crying a little bit because her dad was kind of I said, oh, come on, you can do it. She just kind of got up and started doing it. But I don't understand why, you know, black people don't greet each other. It happens in the store and as well, but and then I made it a point today. After it happened to me a couple of times, I made a point to make sure that I, get some eye contact, that I don't ignore them, because I don't know why we do that to each other. It's just weird to me. I don't know. You know that person, prelate, Lady Scott. Hey JP, it's just really weird to me. I don't know why we don't greet each other like we should. I think we ought to really make it a point to do that. I know it seems small, but I'm like, all these other people are just like waving at me like they know me, or smiling like they know me. But black people, they're someone to put their head down and they'll turn away. And let me tell you what I saw. I was coming, and your people are coming towards you, you're going towards them. I saw this black lady wave at the white woman, the white couple that were in front of me a little bit further. And I'm saying, oh, okay, she's nice and friendly. Yeah. And I'm not focusing on that. Of course, I'm just really, it's just about being cordial. I'm not really focused on waiting everybody to talk to me or anything like that. But it was just common courtesy. And then, I was just walking and then just smiling a little bit, and I kind of looked at her, and she put her head down and kept walking. I said, but you waved at the Caucasian persuasion couple. It was just really weird to me. And I'm like, why do we do that to each other? Princess says, I live in a popular walking trail, and that is exactly how it is. The blacks very rarely speak. They Spanish. Yes, Hispanics, Caucasian, every other are speaking. It's just weird. I don't know. You've experienced that too, Blessed? Oh, I just think it's crazy. There's one black boy just running by himself, and this older guy, and ain't even no boy, it's older men. No, they don't speak. They don't do anything. They don't even give a head nod. They don't do anything. And you ain't that focused. You are not that focused. Because you're speaking to other people. But I get that more. You get that from Black women too. Well, it's your experience, Miss Candace. That people can't be offended on your experience. I just think we really make it a point to speak to us, speak to ourselves. Let's communicate. Let's encourage each other. And you know what? And sometimes just a hello or how's your day, even if you're on a trail, all right, keep up the good work. All right, let's go. Something that encourages each other. I saw it all happening with the other ethnicities today. Now, it wasn't all my Black folk, because I had some Black people who were really cordial and really, but like I said, it's far and in between that's on the trail. So, yeah. No, Lady Scott, I have no idea who that is, babe. I don't know who that is. I won't be attending their funeral. God rest in peace. When I speak to a Black woman or say hi or give a compliment, they are surprised by my compliment or great. Well, that's good. Maybe let's get everybody surprised so it changes things. Sean Nathan said, I was walking on the other day and an older white lady stopped me and was encouraging me to keep on. Come on now. And that's what we ought to do with each other. We really should. I was raised when you walk into the room, say good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Speak regardless. Sal, is that happen? Well, it may. Yeah, I'm just, Mike, us Californians, I guess we just get so highfalutin. We get a couple of dollars more than the other Black person, and we can't, even though you don't know what people got. You don't know what people have. Sitting around here being rude. And I'd say it's rude. I just think it's rude because I see you talking to other ones, but you won't talk to your own. So I just observed that today, and it was just weird to me. Well, everybody, I need to fill out this paper right here. This is the Church of God in Christ 2026, Finding My Place in the Body of Christ. So I need to fill this out for my church. They would like to know the ministries that I would like to participate in. So let me fill this out, put my name. I think my pen is going on. You put my P.O. box. My friend told me one time he went to my church. This before I was going there. And he put his address down on the paper as a new member, and one of the ladies showed up at his house with the gift from the church. He was like, "Thank you," but I don't know how that happened. I don't know how she went over to his house with the welcome visitor's gift. No. We don't do that. I hope the secretary can read my writing. The Pew Ministry. Now, how many auxiliaries will you be protected? We're going to read them through. You said choir, trustee, and deacon. Okay. Pew Ministry. Let's see here. Let's see. Ministry teams using my gifts. This ministry utilizes the special gifts of the member who has a specific ability or skill that can help others. Examples are carpentry, an attorney, counseling, electrician, physician, handyman, mechanic, etc. I can provide the following service. We're moving. Building fund. I'm willing to develop and implement projects to assist in the monitorization of a more, I never can say that word, of a more comfortable environment on our campus. The goal will be to work closely with the pastor in raising needed funds for the mortgage of the church, of the new church, and debt reduction. Even though this is probably a little old because they already built the church. Is there any option that says, whenever the Lord leadeth me? It won't be no, it will not be the children's ministry. The building fund. Okay, I'm gonna check that. I believe in nice facilities and edifices. Child and youth evangelism ministry. I willing to work with youth ministries by teaching and or helping the children's church worship service and activities. Example: youth Bible study, Timothy project, purity class. You may be called upon to chaperone for an outing or conference. You may be asked to help with the ministry to young girls. And we're moving. Church graphics and publication ministry. I'm willing to assist in developing the church calendar, brochures, newsletters, help establish a library, create flyers, posters, banners, and announcements. Now, they got people who do that already. Foreign missions and community. This team reaches out to the community through the food pantry and the commodity food programs, develop home and international missions projects that will support ministries such as Love Inc. and Kojic World Missions. This team will participate in fundraising activities for local and foreign missions. You know what? I'm not going to click that, but I will assist in that when called up on, when special. I don't want to put my name down. Then they'll be calling me to hand out food every week. I can't do it. I can't do it. Put me on. You want to be on for the baked goods? Okay. All right. Put you down there, a tennis pro. Okay. Couples ministry. I am willing to help develop, plan, and assist with activities for the couples fellowship meetings. Well, and we're moving. Evangelism and encouragement ministry designed to reach the unchurched through the distribution of tracts, feeding the homeless, witnessing special programs, revivals, park services, prayer walks in the neighborhood. Team members will follow up with others by home visitations and telephone outreach to those who are inactive. Team members will encourage others on their Christian walk. I don't think I'm gonna do that one. Hit the like button, everybody. Hit the like button. I don't think I'm gonna do that one. But I'll do my own evangelism. Okay, I'll do my own evangelism. If you need me here and there and there and here, give me a call. Give me a call. Missionary board, woman in ministry, and we're moving. Don't need to read that. Nursery and child care. We're moving on from there. Singles ministry. I am willing to help develop, plan, and coordinate activities for the singles fellowship. Well, the unfortunate part with the singles ministry in churches, they become a hopeful hookup spot. People get a little too close for comfort. Ain't no bingo. That ain't it. That ain't for me. No, I'll be. Last time I was in the singles ministry, the girl told me, that woman had told me at Veron Ash Church she was supposed to marry me. Then in the singles ministry, this other church, and I couldn't lose her. I couldn't lose her if I paid her. We're going to move on from the singles ministry. Here and there, what y'all have? Y'all having something? Y'all going somewhere? Give me a call. I won't be in the leadership of that. I'll just, we'll just see what we can do. The cutlery, paint and sip. Well, those are nice. The paint and sips are nice. If they had something like that, I would probably go to that. I like that. The cutlery ministry. One thing about the church, listen here. You leave the ladies in that kitchen alone. You leave them alone. Every now and then they let the brothers barbecue, do a little, flip a little burgers on the grill or something. But the couple leaders at my church met through the sea. It's the hookup spot. Brotherhood ministry. The ministry attempts to meet the needs that men traditionally encounter throughout society and the church by creating a spiritual learning environment in which men can mature personally and spiritually, candidly, and without judgment. Actually, I'm already in the brotherhood ministry. I get they texts all the time. And tomorrow is Men's Day, so you got to wear a white polo and black slacks. So I'm gonna go ahead and check that because I'm already in it. That's two down. I got two: a building fund, brotherhood ministry, the biscuit ministry. What's up, Pray Era? Okay, Sunday school orientation and new members ministry. Baby, let me tell you this. I come here. I need to go in there and do that. Because Lord knows, don't tell nobody, but if I learned about Bishop Mason one more Sunday, it was off with my head. But I'm gonna let missionary Nelson handle that. She doing a good job. She's doing a good job over there. I'm gonna let her do that. And then they have, if you want to be a teacher, a secretary, a conference planner, or a booster. I'll be a silent booster. If they need a little change or something, I'll go ahead and give them a little money. Go ahead and get a little money. Okay, now we're down to pastoral care ministries. Mother's board. Don't need to read that. Maintenance. I'm willing to assist with church upkeep by helping to clean and prepare the church for worship and social activities. These people will work closely with the church event manager, administrator, and janitorial staff. They will assist in setting up tables, chairs. When the facility is being used by other groups, you may be asked to help secure the facility at the end of the services. Well, I can't stay. I can't stay that late, so I'm gonna pass on this one because I gotta go after service. My time. That's the only reason I can't do it. My time. I gotta go. The box that says nope. That box ain't on here. Yep, clean up ministry. First Friends Ministry. Always like that ministry. Has First Friends Ministry. Is that singles ministry? Did they flip that to First Friends Ministry? Okay, we got to move on from maintenance. I gotta go after service. Prison, jail, and juvenile hall ministry. It is anticipated that members will do some ministry inside a facility, prison, jail, or juvenile hall. Members may assist in mentoring children and inmates. No, I think I'm going to pass on that one too. Share and care lay ministry. Visit the shut-ins and ill members in the hospital so I can catch the Habakkuk flu, whatever that thing is called now. You may be asked to prepare meals, assist with housekeeping duties when there is no family support. We'll get back to that one. Let's keep on going here. What's that number? 16. Let's go to number 17. Mask up. The bereavement ministry. Team members will help minister to those who have lost loved ones. They will assist in the following area. Please circle the areas of interest below. Assist members in deciding, planning services, and making telephone calls. Assist in preparing food before service and taking it to the members' homes. Assist in preparing and serving food at the church or as designated place on the day of services. This will also invite. Let me tell you, I told my daughter the other day, I said, let me tell you something, baby. You don't go to Winco and not get one thing of chicken. You take the money and you take whoever you need to go and y'all go to a restaurant somewhere. You don't feed all them people who didn't even like me at that funeral. Don't give them one chicken or biscuit. Send them on their way. Assist with calls of encouragement or visitation on a weekly basis. Members have a facilitated support group. No. There's a special person that has to be on the bereavement ministry. I don't think I'm that person. No, first. Oh, you said no. First friends is like a mentor. It's like mentor walking with new members. Oh, okay. For the first 90 days, checking on them, and that's very important because you know that the church can become a revolving door. People in and out, and there's no follow up, and that's what a lot of churches lose their members. There's no follow up or very poor follow up. Wellness ministry, mind, body, and soul. Okay, will assist in organizing a health fair to promote good physical and mental health, provide information on health related topics, help develop or educational program for substance abuse, and encourage healthy habits within the congregation. May involve lay counseling when needed or requests by church members, refer individuals to food pantries, community resources, and social services when needed. No, but if they put together something, I'll participate, you know, as time permits. All right, visitor and new member follow up ministry, what we were just talking about. When a person visits saints, this is what you're talking about, your first friends there, Princess. When a person visits Saint for the first time, they will receive a follow up and a letter thanking them for coming. After a person decides to join the church, a member will gather vital information. They will follow new members closely for the first 8 weeks to make sure they are connected to the church. Oh, wow. Guess we do have something like that. You said the hospitality committee. Okay. Worship ministry. Oh, let's take a drink on this one. What is this on my cup? Oh, it's for my lens. I am willing to assist with church worship by participating in the following. This operates under direction of our minister of music. Choir. Let's see which one I would like to pick here. We have choir. I'm going to put a check there. Band. I don't think tambourine counts. And what I do on the piano is just to teach music. Praise and worship. I'm going to put a check there. Woo! Dance ministry. Outside campus greeter. No. Campus security. Can I pack? Well, that was it for music ministry. Well, we got about 3 checked right now, y'all. Usher ministry. Greeting worshipers, making every attempt to help them feel welcome and at ease. Escort members and guests to their seats before and during service. Distribute materials such as fans, offering envelopes, visitors' cards, Kleenex. Assist in directing the flow of the guests during offerings. Maintain alertness during service. I did my share of ushering when I was a kid. I think I'm going to pass. Okay, great. Hospitality ministry. Someone mentioned that. Talk about me. We'll help with Sunday morning coffee hour and Bible study. Food. Well, you got to go there to do that, huh? Members will assist with special church and district fellowship activities such as dinners, hospitality services to ministry guests, and arrange refreshments on various occasions. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. I'm not going to do that one. No, we're not going. The prayer ministry will participate as part of the prayer team. We'll help minister through intercessory prayer on the prayer line. Prayer Tuesdays and Thursdays, 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. Men's prayer, 7:30 p.m. on Thursdays. Wednesdays at noon at church on the first and third Mondays of every. There's a lot going on here under the prayer. Every month on Zoom from 7 p.m. to 7:30. I'm just going to chime in when I can. Managing God's Resource Ministry, MGR. We'll work with the church members to learn ways to earn, save, invest, and spend wisely. Members will assist with real estate concerns. Members will assist with real estate concerns if needed. You know, I can do that. Got 4 checks. First Responders Ministry. You said Usher Boy was never your gift. My mom forced me. Yeah, I was forced to do it too. Yeah, I was forced to do it. And I said, it's one of them things I just not going to do because I was forced to do it. And yeah, that's not for me. I was at a church. I was the pastor of worship. So I was in charge. I probably told this before, but I was in charge of when people first walked in to when they walked out of the church. Music, ushers, hospitality, ministers, make sure everything was just flowing. And I was sitting in the choir stand, church packed. You know, we're starting to probably have to put people in the choir stand. And I'm looking at these ushers in the back. You know, older women, they sitting there looking at people as they walk in. Like, good luck finding a seat. Good luck. I mean, just standing at the door, nobody helped. I must have got up out of my seat and went back there. I says, Mother, why aren't you sitting the people? Ain't nowhere to sit. I said, so you just gonna let them wander in the aisles? I said, Mother, you are the usher. It's your responsibility to make sure they have a seat. And if you can't get one, get somebody who can get one, Mother. You know, Mr. St. James, you know, yeah, I know. I just didn't know where to sit them. I said, Mother, you've been on this board for how long? She said, don't you start that with me. She said, don't you start that. Well, you know where I'm going here. Why would you let guests and people just wander in the aisles? These folks crazy at church. What I tell you, I didn't had to deal with everybody, every ministry in the church. I've had to deal with them. Mike said he on the usher board right now. First Responders Ministry. Team members will assist with medical emergencies arrive. They will see that members are connected to emergency services. Healthcare professionals will. No, we're gonna leave that to the nurses and the doctors and such at the church. I ain't gonna put myself in that. Too mean or don't have nothing to. Yeah. They don't mean and surly. Most of them. Transportation ministry. I'm willing to help transport the persons to church and church related activities. You may be called upon to use your own vehicle or the church van. And we're moving. Oh, we got the last page. Committees. The last page is for committees. Christmas committee. Assist with making Christmas gift bags for the church family and or the community. Will assist with the Angel Tree Ministry. I'm not quick enough. Yeah, you ain't quick enough to be a first responder. Okay. Picnic committee. Plan all aspects of the annual picnic. Location, food, game setup, and cleanup. Ooh, that's a lot. We're going to leave that to them. That's a lot. Christian Education Committee. The Sunday School Superintendent, Youth Director, and teachers will serve on this committee. Well, I'm not one of them, so I won't be serving on that committee. Pastors Aid Committee. I am interested in serving on this committee, which ministers to the pastor and his family by designing activities or of encouragement and special times of recognition. I'm not going to be on the committee, but I will put my money to the committee. How about we say that? Whatever, if they say we need a little something for the pastor, I'll go ahead and help with that. Scholarship and Student Support Committee plans special fundraising activities for educational scholarships and stipends for college students during their academic studies. The committee will encourage church members' financial support and plan welcome activities for students who are away from home. Members of this committee may be asked to host fellowship luncheons for students on a quarterly basis. This committee will assist high school graduates in identifying potential financial resources, Committee members may be asked to assist with tutoring. Well, you know what we're going to do with that particular committee? What we're going to do is support the scholarship fund. We're going to support the scholarship fund. That's what we'll do with that. You said the ministry you attend is trying to get you on the usher board, but that's not happening because I don't have the spirit of a. You gotta have, even though a spirit of a usher these days seems really mean and surly. If you can be mean and surly, you probably can be an usher. You said you would say joining four ministries is good start. There's also church, but yes, there is, and I burns out real quickly. The last thing is digital disciples. This ministry utilizes all social media outlets, including the website, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Subsplash, etc. They will assist with the sound system and streaming services. They got that covered. They got that covered. Okay, so we're good. So we're going to participate, everybody. Me and my new church, we're going to participate in the building fund. We're going to participate in the brotherhood ministry. We're going to do that. We're going to do that. And we're going to participate in the choir and worship team. So we have 4 areas of interest. Now, depending on the attitudes of some of the people on these ministries will determine if, the door will be open to St. James to participate. Some people have problems, they get a little intimidated. They don't want nobody to, rock the boat. Digital disciples. Yeah, isn't that interesting? Digital disciples. My. I'll drop the link if anybody wants to come up and just shoot the breeze for another 15 minutes or so. I want to at least give you an hour on here. So I'll drop I love a good simply lime lemonade. Limeade, rather. I love it. It's so good. It's so good. Hey, Dr. Blue. Dr. Blue is in the building. How are you? We're just over here. I just had to pick what I wanted to participate at my church, the committees and the auxiliaries and the departments. So we got 4 good areas. I think God will be pleased. Think we'll be okay. Yes, I will. Dr. Blue, what's going on in these streets? I came on because I said, listen, the church folks must be acting right. Ain't nothing to talk about. Good. Ain't nothing to talk about. We can't beat Brian Carn to death into the grave. We can't beat the Saps into the grave. I mean, ain't nothing really going on with that. What else? Ain't nothing moving with the Jordan lawsuit.
I had to come up here and carry on.
Listen here,
Duh.
you have been eating quite well.
Man.
Today. That fried lobster, was it a fried lobster tail?
Yes. Steak 48. Delicious.
Steak 48. Biggest story in the Daystar. Oh yeah, the Daystar. But I mean, we just waiting for a funeral on that one, huh? And the boy Sap and her helicopter and them pants. But that ain't even a story, so but yeah, you were eating quite well today.
Too much, doing too much.
Go ahead.
Oh, go ahead.
What are we doing? What are we trying to block out? What's all this? What's this about?
All right, we gonna go on and go. I didn't come up here to be read.
I'm sorry. I was watching a lot of those tarot card people today that were just on YouTube verticals. I was listening to this one girl. She was talking good. Then she flicks up a card. And then I was, doggone it. Get out of here. Oh, I mean, it made me so bad. Did you see Marvin and Donnie in Long Island? No. What were they doing over there in Long Island?
Nothing.
Right. What
Both of them
collect
about sick a little bit.
a little bit. Both of them look like,
I
ooh,
know.
Jesus. They just
I
not
was trying
looking
to be
well.
nice.
They just, oh my God. And you know, they have it's less than 100 days for that supposed building.
Man, bye. We ain't paying attention to that TV screen no
I'll
more.
be looking at it. They got it up there. I'ma look. I'ma look.
That's it. We can just look. That's it.
Hmm.
There ain't no building. What was I about to say to you?
Hmm.
La Lucha, best fried
So
chicken
is it a
ever.
soul food place or is it
No,
it's not?
it's
Okay.
it's weird. I don't know because
Mm,
La Lucha, I'm thinking Mexican, but they
okay.
do
That's what
have
I thought too.
tacos. It's weird. They have
Mm,
tacos, they have oysters,
mm.
but they're known for this fried chicken, and it is really amazing.
The best fried chicken I've ever tasted was from a Laos woman, Asian woman.
That is interesting.
But the best fried chicken I've ever tasted. I told my niece, you need to, be nice to your baby daddy so he can get his mama to make some more of that chicken.
We need some more of that chicken.
Yeah,
It's
but
time.
I've had decent chicken at Asian spots. It's crazy how the Asians can really bake some chicken. Fry some
Yes.
chicken. But yeah, I'm definitely because I need to go to Houston. Um, how far is that from San Antonio?
Oh, 2 hours.
2 hours. Okay.
Uh-huh. 2 hours.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um, the best is I'm a foodie, so I try so many
Me
different
too.
food
Me too.
spots when
Yeah.
I get a chance. And so like the food here in Houston, I must say it's really good. It's
Hmm.
really good. Um
Well,
and, and you
go ahead.
get a variety. I was gonna say you get a variety. Like New Orleans, like no shade. Um is kind of one note.
Oh, now you don't like New Orleans?
No, 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 no. Wait. Hold on. Hold on. I love New Orleans food. Let's be clear.
Hmm.
I'm gonna go
Hmm.
back and eat. I love it, but it's Cajun. You got that one
Gotcha.
note.
Gotcha. That one. Yeah, yeah. That does get a little old now. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
hold you on that.
it's good.
Everything can't be just Cajun, and yeah,
Right. Like all we ate
doesn't.
was like oysters and seafood, some type of seafood. You know what I'm saying? So,
A lot of the
but it's
Asian
good.
spots here seem to um seem to have good chicken. And Dr. Blue said it was an Asian owned up in Chandler, Arizona, and she had some. It is definitely um that seems to be right across the board. My friends are asking me
Yes.
about Nemesis. Is it Nemesis on Netflix?
What?
It's a series, Nemesis, Nemesis, right?
Oh, I haven't. I haven't paid attention to Netflix in a minute.
Yeah, it's a new and it's really good actually. It's good. I like it.
Let me
Yeah.
say this. I saw the trailer for Erica Campbell's movie,
Hmm. Hmm.
and
When is that? Is it June 6th or something like that?
June, uh-huh.
Yeah, somewhere around there. Yeah.
And I love her. I don't know about them acting chops, but I'm gonna watch
We
it.
will see.
We will
We
see.
will see. So the
But
even in the trailer, what you wasn't sold.
no. I was
Mm,
like, if she keep to it, you know.
yeah.
How did this wind up happening? Is this something like is this her movie or
I heard that. Now, someone told me it was Tina and her were one of some of the producers on it. But
oh, okay.
I haven't investigated that, but that's what I heard. Yeah.
I
But which is
mean,
good because
yeah.
I mean, uh, Mary ain't did nothing in a while. I would actually go out and do some movies and things like that.
They need ugh, they need to give us one reunion tour. Just one.
That would be
No?
good because you know what? They're a group that have a lot of hits. You don't know
Yes.
you like them until they start singing them.
Yes.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
We just need one good reunion tour, and then y'all
Who
can
would you
sit down.
who would you put them with? You said tour. I because you can't go off on your own anymore.
You're right.
You can't
Okay.
go off on your own anymore.
You're not gonna like this. Here we
No.
go.
Don't
I'm
you
go-
talk about them true vets and all that mess.
I was gonna say virtue.
No, no, it can't be. You gotta put it right because it can't be another female group.
Okay, then.
You have to break it up.
We're gonna do the typical. Here's the standard, typical Kurt Franklin, Donnie a little too sick. That's because that's what y'all want. Okay, that's what
Well,
y'all
the
want.
thing about it, I mean, how about the people who are working, who are putting out music? What has Virtue put out since 1991?
Hello, Mary ain't putting nothing out either. This is a reboot. This is
But
a throwback.
can you tell me Virtue's hits?
Yes, great is our faithfulness.
Yeah,
He's
that's
been
a him.
good. Don't do
Uh-huh.
me.
Uh-huh.
Don't do it. Don't do virtue like that. And they are still working, by the way. They are.
Yeah, they doing the little casinos.
No, you know
Mhm.
who else need to be on there? Trinity 5-7.
Oh, please. Please.
You are so rude.
Mm-mm.
You don't want these
Mm-mm.
girl groups to come back.
Well, I mean, if they were good, yeah. Not just because they're a
Trinity
girl
Five
group.
Seven was great.
Was, but they didn't have enough stick to it power. They didn't have enough. They're not strong. No. Mm-mm.
Okay, fine. No, we'll just do the typical Donna McClark and Mary,
No,
Kurt
when you say
Franklin.
that, no,
That's
I
fine.
would say Mary,
Oh,
but make
Ty
it
Tribbett.
strong. I don't want to see Ty Tribbett. Make it strong though. Make it really strong. You can't put any female singers that are going to out sing Mary as one of the headliners. So we can't put Kiera on there. We can't put some girl. We can't put Leandria. We can't put
No.
because they're going to be they're
No.
going to overshadow the
Put
Mary.
Kiera on there. You right. Kiera,
No,
the
we
Clark
can't.
sisters. Let me tell
Mm-mm.
you why. No, let me tell you
No,
why.
we could put the Clark sisters on there.
No, put Kiera on there, and here's why. You're gonna put Kiera on there because she's gonna do It's the God in Me with them.
The God in Me. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
does she do that with them?
Yes.
Oh, okay,
So
okay,
that'll work. You can do
okay,
Kiera.
okay.
That's fine.
Maybe.
So okay. So Clark sisters,
Have Kiara open it up like she did the tour for Kurt,
perfect.
and then
Yes.
she came back, and did when they all sat down. She did the little
Yes.
singing there. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Perfect.
That
That's
was
it.
so good the way Kirk did that, though. I loved
Yes.
it. Let everybody do their own individual thing, but then sat everybody down and had a really good session of old. He just took it all the way back for everybody.
And
You know
then when they go to Memphis, they gotta let, I don't know if they live there or not. They gotta let Lisa Knowles and them do a set.
that would be good. That would be
Yeah.
good. Yeah.
St. James, go around and call Al Wash, please.
Listen
Thank
here,
you.
I'll watch it. I didn't hear no hiccups this year on his Mother's Day concerts.
But I didn't hear nothing about it either.
That's true too.
Hmm.
But you know what? The last time people were buying the tickets, I really wonder if
Where
people
did he
really
have it
bought
at?
the
What did he
tickets.
do? Who was
It
there?
was all around. He had them traveling again, but I can't tell you what the cities that they were in. It
Oh,
wasn't over here.
the last the last Mother's Day event I heard about was
Mhm.
Tasha.
Right. But they did have one
So
after that, but she wasn't on that ticket.
yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah, yeah.
But what I'm saying is what's going on with this marketing because I didn't hear anything about it. And I normally hear about his events.
Mm. Yeah,
So,
I can't tell you. Did they go to
okay.
Houston last year?
I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't
See,
recall. So
but Al,
are you gonna go to the Stellar Awards? So you thinking about going or what?
let me look at my calendar. Let's
Yeah,
look.
it's the actual award show is on the 15th of August.
Um, is that a
Yeah,
weekday?
no, it's
Oh,
on the
that's a
Saturday.
Saturday. That's a
Mhm.
Saturday.
No, it's a Saturday. It's always on a Saturday. The awards are always on a Saturday. Now the
St.
pre-show is
James.
on a Friday night, but What's up?
Now, if I get up there to this Stella Awards and you not the Stella Rewards and you not there,
I booked everything, my flight,
I'm gonna be
my
hot.
my
Okay.
hotel and everything.
All right, I'm gonna go on and come through. Are you gonna do anything or
I
no?
don't know yet. I'm trying to fill that out and see as we get a little bit closer. I'll go ahead and put in my credentials to do the carpet, the red carpet.
Ooh, that'll be
But
good.
I don't know why I did it because I already bought a ticket. But I wanted to buy a ticket
Uh-huh.
because where I bought the ticket is like one of the best seats in the auditorium
Oh, well, then let me hurry up and get
for
my
the
little stuff.
award, for the show itself. Because like
Hmm.
last year, because we were just like doing the interviews and stuff, we've just
Hmm.
walked up to the balcony and sat out. You
Okay.
know, because you didn't have to have a ticket. We just had passes. So, but
Okay.
you can go out and sit in the other people's seats that are ticketed. But the
Right.
balcony, all of us was up and about. All the other artists and stuff were up in the balcony hanging out.
Okay.
Lisa
So
knows
then
is
I
in
don't need to.
Birmingham. She ain't in Memphis.
Oh,
Martha
my
says she in
bad.
Birmingham. I don't know
Okay.
why that didn't. I didn't connect with that either. It didn't feel right when you said Memphis. Because
Oh,
I
I
think
don't
of her
know
so
what I was thinking.
country that it's way more countryer than Memphis.
Exactly. Exactly. That's
they're,
exactly what it
they're in
was.
Charlotte, North Carolina, August 15th, Leah. August 15th. Pilgrim is the church where the pastor died a couple of years ago. Pilgrim. Oh, I
Who?
don't
What?
know. I don't know. Is Drewski gonna dress up? Oh, wouldn't that be nice?
Let
But
me
he's doing the
tell you.
BET Awards, I know.
I,
Um,
I ain't even gonna hold you up. I'm low key trying to go to the BET Awards now. I think
I
it's gonna be
know.
good.
Yeah, that's what, June 28th? I'm gonna try to
Yeah.
slip
Ooh,
in my credentials and see if I can go myself.
look at you. You going? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. That'll be good.
I'll be in San Diego next weekend.
Chad, what you telling me about? You know what? I may need to come. No.
Mm,
Shoot, I'm trying to. I ain't no.
mhm.
Mm-mm,
Oh, she's
mm-mm.
from Memphis, but she's in Birmingham?
Thank you.
Is
Okay,
that
I
what it
knew I
is?
wasn't crazy. I was like, okay.
Okay. Yeah.
I knew something was connecting there. Okay, good. San Diego, you're gonna have a blast.
I
Oh,
am.
go to where did I eat? Pete's Seafood.
Okay, I saw that on Yelp, and it was
Ooh,
close to my hotel.
so good.
Is that good? Okay. Because
So
I
so
was trying
good.
to figure out what seafood I want. When you buy the water, you gotta eat seafood.
Yes,
Yeah.
Pete's. You gotta
So
go over
I
there.
saw that. Okay.
Yes. I didn't get a chance to post any of my pictures, but yeah,
I do have a
Pete's is
couple of friends
everything.
that I'm having dinner with Friday night, so I don't know where we're going. So I'm gonna
Okay.
ask. I'm gonna ask where we're going.
Yeah, but Pete's is like you can do, you can do that by yourself for lunch or
Mhm.
something like that. But Pete's is very good. It's
Yeah,
extremely good.
I'll just be there a couple of days, but Saturday I really want my yeah.
Hmm.
I'll see y'all later. Let me just chill.
Hmm.
Um, so I may do something like that on Saturday.
That'll be good. I'm trying to do LA. I think I already told you this, July.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't have a problem with coming to LA in July.
Towards
Yeah,
okay.
just let me
Towards
know.
the end of July.
That's just a
Yeah.
little drive for me. That's why it's no big deal.
How far is it?
It's like 3.5 hours, but it's better.
Okay.
I'm not gonna get on a flight just to go to LA.
Okay. Hmm.
Excuse me. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
Okay.
You gotta have you a car in LA. Okay.
Really?
Well, I mean, you don't have to, but usually when I go to LA,
Hmm.
the churches or whatever are so far away from each other.
Away.
One in
Yes.
Long Beach, one in Downey,
Yes.
so it's like taking Ubers and stuff. It's just ridiculous.
Dude, what you calling in Simi Valley?
Yeah,
Um,
oh yeah, yeah, that's in Simi Valley. So I'll probably drive us there.
okay, okay,
Yeah, yeah.
okay.
So I'll probably pick you up
That's
at
right,
your
because you
hotel.
driving up. Okay,
Yeah,
perfect.
I'm driving up. Yeah, yeah,
How
yeah.
far is Simi Valley from LA?
Um,
I heard that was 2 hours. Is that true?
no, absolutely not. It's only like
Okay,
40 minutes.
okay, okay.
Yeah, no, it's not that far. It's like 40 minutes or something like that. Leah said she's never been to San Diego. You've been, let me tell you, you're missing it. San Diego is secondary to my San Francisco.
Let me say this. All right.
Hmm.
So San Diego is nice. It's cute. You
Okay.
know, if you
Have you been to
you're
San
not
Francisco?
say it again.
Have you been to San Francisco?
I have not.
Okay. Okay.
But San Diego, it's it gives retirement. It
Hmm.
gives you're not going to party.
Well,
Forget that.
it's pretty much still like a military city.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. It's
Mm.
nice. It's beautiful scenery. All the
Mhm.
things I enjoyed myself personally.
Okay. That
But
is true.
heaven.
It could be an hour or hour 15, depending on traffic. But let me tell you,
Okay.
but on Sunday morning when I went, absolutely no traffic
Okay.
because he
Yeah.
told me to get there at 11:30.
Okay.
They start at 10, but he told me to get there at
Oh.
11:30, and they were still doing praise and worship when I got there.
Let me tell you something. They do praise and worship for about 5 hours.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
telling you right
yeah.
now.
That's Veron Ash style over there, baby. That's Veron Ash
These
style.
prophets and coming
Mm,
out late,
yeah, yeah.
love it don't come out till 6 o'clock at night.
Right.
And I this is out of control.
Yeah. When he told me that, I was he was like, "Oh no, no, St. James, you come at 11:30."
But
I
he
said,
gotta do that because was there a line when you went?
"No, no, they were already in church. I told you they'd been there since 10." No, when I pulled
Child.
up, I text the guy, his
And they
assistant,
whisked you right to the
and they
front.
wished me right up to
So
the front
grand.
row.
So grand. Lord have mercy. Just
They
grand.
had a parking space for me. I parked there. They
Praise
came
the
to my
Lord.
car, opened my door,
Oh, yeah.
and walked to
Hmm.
me. And I said, "Well, it was so funny." I said, "I need to use the restroom before I went in there because I just wanted I didn't want to have to get up in the church." And
Yeah.
okay, yeah, that comes in the restroom. I'm like, "Listen here, no one is going to attack me in this restroom."
Listen. Come on, security.
And
Listen,
then
St. James needs security.
came out, and then they handed me off to one of his other assistants, and then she took me in and booted a
Listen.
girl out of my seat and
Come on.
told me to sit there. Yeah, they got like
See,
seat fillers. They got seat fillers, so
seat
the
fillers.
it don't look empty in the front rows. They
Right,
got
right.
seat fillers. Oh, you think I play it? They got
No,
seat
I
fillers,
believe that because
and
see, I do that at my church.
yeah,
So I
yeah,
just did it Sunday.
hmm.
When Pastor had came up or
Yeah,
whatever. No, it was right before he was about to come up. I knew I had to fill them seats. I went
yeah,
and grabbed me a few people. Here you
hmm,
go. They don't
yeah.
like preachers don't like that empty
No,
look in the front. That's
no,
crazy.
and it's bad for the camera too. The people
Yes.
make assumptions that, and his church is not empty. I had heard, oh, now he doesn't have a huge building, a huge church. It's not huge. Now they had the people in the sanctuary was full and the overflow was full.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
It
So
it seemed like they had them people in about 12 different places.
it seems like it. Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But it said booty. Yeah, booted on out. But when I got there, so 11:30, I got there, walked, did all that. So I'm seated probably about 11:45, and they
Mm-hmm.
probably did another 30 minutes of worship.
And then he came out.
And then he came out.
You see how long that
Yes.
Lovis, stop playing on these people's top.
But
Come on
it's
now.
my kind of worship though. I loved all that cupping your hands and
And that's fine and
yeah,
that's cute,
you
but
know.
baby, when I used to watch them live, I'm like, y'all let me know when he come out. Good Lord.
Yeah, yeah. Then he goes,
We not used to that.
praise and worship. I get it was okay today. I'm like, Lord, leave the
What?
people alone.
Them people singing their heart, they singing their guts out
I said,
every
what
Sunday.
that wasn't nothing wrong. Well, these pastors though, they just,
They be tired because it's taking you so long to come out.
there's a question on the floor.
Yes, what's the question? I can't see it.
Courtney, are you vying to be a concubine?
For who?
Lovey.
Child.
That's Leah being
If
messy.
the pay right. No, I'm playing. No, listen. I'm teasing. No, child. But I've said that I was gonna always go, but then when I saw the line and heard about them lines, I'm like, oh no, we ain't
Yeah,
finna
I
do it.
mean, you think I would go over there if I had to stand in the line?
Shoot, listen,
Absolutely not.
I don't know if they still have those lines, but people used to be in line for hours, and people were coming from all across the
Let me tell you, it
world.
was something different to see, Courtney, because you
Yeah.
have people there with their 8 by 10 pictures of their loved
Yes.
ones, the
They holding them up.
banners.
I know all that.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it was interesting to see. I really actually enjoyed the experience that I had there because I hadn't seen that live and in
Mm-hmm.
color.
Yeah.
And he praying for these people. They falling out like
Yes.
he Benny Hinn, and
Yes.
I was woo, and he
All that.
dressed up like a Michael Jackson
Yes.
and
His heeled boots. All that.
boots.
Yes.
The little babies running around just as cute, and he's gonna be prophesying in a minute.
Yes.
Um, and then Maggie over there wearing people out in the overflow.
Yes. No, I
Gigi
didn't
could
know
never.
that. Gigi, don't start your mess. Don't start it. Gigi wasn't signing up for that, but she could have evolved into it. Don't
Nah,
start.
never, never.
But
Mm-mm.
nah,
Mm,
Maggie, because I
mm,
know somebody named Maggie. Maggie has always been the fabric of,
mm.
I finna call it Revelation Church.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Always. So
Yeah, it was a good experience, and lunch in Malibu was great.
look
Passing up
at you.
Kardashian's house, that was interesting, and saying, "Oh, there's Meg's house. Oh, that's nice, Meg the
Look at
Stallion."
you. Oh,
Oh,
Meg got a house in LA?
in Malibu,
Okay.
the Calabasas.
Okay. Cause I don't know why I thought she probably have a house
They
here
be
too.
having houses all over though.
Yeah.
Yeah, they be having houses. Like Will Smith lives up the street from him, so that I don't know if that's his
Will
main
Smith
house.
live in Fresno.
I said from him,
Oh,
Lovey.
I thought you said up the street from me. I'm like,
No. Listen, we got some homes he can parlay in up here now.
I'm
We
like,
can make
come
it
on, Will in Fresno.
Yeah, but it was a really just a really really nice experience. Yeah.
Well, I'm looking forward. I know I
Mhm.
probably won't get the same James experience because I
I
done
don't
ran
know
my
why not.
mouth too much, but I may get a little sample.
Oh, he got a
Maybe.
memory like an elephant.
Ooh. Oh Lord, have mercy.
And if he don't remember, Maggie will.
Oh shoot.
Better believe that.
Girl,
Yeah.
when I said he was fine, I ain't mean it like that.
She just telling people, watch her. The one with St. James, watch her.
Oh gosh.
Watch her.
Lord have mercy. Nah, they ain't finna treat me like William. Don't do it.
Ooh.
I ain't mean
He say, where Lovey? Lovey gone.
But I'm not going to Malibu to have
Lovey,
lunch.
Lovey gone.
I'm not going to the estate.
Lovey gone.
Oh, he couldn't even shake my hand. Oh my
Lovey gone.
God.
That's what they told him.
But did he,
Papa, Papa gone.
Papa gone? But he had some level of connection, right?
What do you mean?
Meaning, like he didn't have to wait in the line. He was
Oh
able
no,
to.
no, no, no. They sent a car to get him.
Oh, but but that's it, man. Lord mercy, I
That's it.
cannot.
That's all.
I can't.
We'll get
Oh
your
God.
hand back.
That's it.
That's it. That's all.
Oh, he did not get
Hmm.
the SJ experience. Lord have mercy.
But my thing is when I'm never looking for.
Right.
I'm just never looking for that. I don't go with an anticipation of getting or
Yeah.
being treated a certain way.
Yeah.
All I ask for, give me a decent seat. That's all I ask for. But I didn't even
Look.
have to ask them for that. But when I go to places, I don't try to just throw my weight around or whatever. Y'all better no, just give me a decent seat. And I'm not even saying it has to be the front seat. Just give me a different seat.
Just something cute. You remember you went to Heads musical,
Yeah.
and then people did not want to. You thought you was gonna
Ooh,
get whisked to the front.
ooh, that heifer. That old Lily and Lloyd reject. You say his
Not this
schedule.
year.
Yeah, he's very busy.
Who busy?
Lovey. He's
Yes.
always he's up early. That's why people talk. But I said that God just doesn't give a lot to people who don't sacrifice, to
For
get
sure.
where they are.
Absolutely.
And that's what people don't understand. Yes, there's a lot of attacks that come up against. Yes, there's a lot of devils that are riding your back wanting you to fail.
Yeah.
But if you really want something, you have to work for it.
Yeah.
People don't want to work for it. They want to come online and just ask for money and beg for money. No, produce something and do some things that you won't have to depend on people watching
Yeah.
to fund you. Things are just working in the background, being taken care of.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah.
appreciate each and everything that what people donate to the platform, but if they never donated again, that wouldn't you know give me my thoughts of not coming live.
But see, you're gainfully employed.
I think it's time for a lot of the content creators to be. I think
Some of
it's
them been
time.
out the game too long. I don't know if
Well,
they can go
you know
back.
what? And the ego may put them at a place that they don't want to be at. So you're
Mm.
right. It may put them at employment that they don't feel that they should. But when you're out the game,
Let's explore this. What could some of them hypothetically do?
I don't know. It just depends on the history of what they've done in the past. You know, I don't
Okay.
know. But it's not one or two. It's like multiple. It's like I'm seeing the struggle
Mm.
with quite a few content creators because this space is so inundated with people running
Mm-hmm.
their mouths. It's
Absolutely.
it's just not as lucrative. Storm Monroe was talking about that today. He was saying how
What he
you know
say?
he was talking about how the people who are making the 150,000 a month, they're not
Mm.
making that anymore. They're
Really?
not. Mm-mm.
What?
They're
So
not
what
making.
has happened?
It's just like you said, you can get on and cuss somebody out and get a lot of views and money.
Mm-hmm.
Now they're getting you for bullying and harassment. Now AI is saying that you're
Mm.
harassing and they're swiping your lives down. So
Mm.
it's saving YouTube a lot of money by knocking your live away.
Oh wow.
So it's not as like in the beef sector. They always were before we did it like this. They had to
Mm-hmm.
upload their videos. Upload it. It wasn't
Mm.
live. So it was upload your clap back. Oh, got a lot of views. Upload the clap. There was no live going on. So
Mm-hmm.
they got used to doing that. And it's not just the beef sector, it's just across the social media. If
Okay.
you were clapping, if you were defending Nicki Minaj,
Mm-hmm.
you was getting on there and doing your thing and cussing people out. Now they're striking your chat. Not I mean, they're pulling your channels for bullying and harassment and
Mm.
other reasons. So it's cutting down your revenue.
Mm. Wow.
So YouTube has used this AI to save them money. And a lot of
Wow.
times they're pulling your videos off of just AI and not a real person. Now, when you go and
Mm-hmm.
you say you want to refute it, because always
Mm-hmm.
if your stuff turns yellow, always hit the review so people can a main live person can review it. But
Okay.
in that review now, they're saying, "Oh no, this is real. You bullied, you harassed." And so it's knocking down a lot of content creators' revenue. That's what I'm saying. It's you can't you can't depend on this to pay your bills. You have to go get a job or two and use this as just discretionary income.
Wow.
I mean, and some have, some are still doing it where they're able to um, be very lucrative on here. But again,
Mhm.
it's what type of content are you providing? This church stuff, it don't pay. It don't pay like that. We can
Oh,
even be,
I thought y'all was getting the bag.
depends on what you consider a bag.
Got you.
But yeah, it depends on what you consider a bag. Now, I mean, and you can just kind of look at what's going on. Even Larry Reed. Larry Reed doesn't get the views that he used to get.
No.
So that's affecting him financially when it comes to the AdSense for Google.
He is rich.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm
You
saying.
can't tell
He's
him
rich.
nothing.
But I'm just saying, I'm sure this portion has been affected.
Man.
And it's just across the board. I mean, when Larry started doing this, it was what? William doing it? Jives was doing it.
No. When Larry started doing it, William was out because he didn't really know how to
Right.
work this.
But to Williams, that he was still making good money on Facebook.
Okay.
He was making good money on Facebook before anybody else was. Before anybody like in this sector was.
Okay.
I think he was making it even, definitely before Larry and everybody. But when Larry came on,
He
Larry,
wasn't doing what Larry was doing now.
no, because when Larry
Ooh,
came on, it totally flipped.
man.
He did stuff and he was getting the views and the money and all that
Larry was
William
that
could have
guy.
gotten, but he just wasn't that
Yes,
savvy when it came to
absolutely.
that. But
And then when they knocked him out the game, they knocked him
oh
out
yeah, yeah,
for
yeah,
a
yeah.
minute.
They did a one hitter quitter with William. That's why William, every chance he gets, he go bring that up. And you know what? I cannot fault him for it.
I can't, but come on now. That was
Every
12 years
chance
ago.
oh, I think he was over with Jives the other day. Jives had to wheel him in. Jives had to wheel him in. All right, all right, all right. Now we're not gonna go down that road. And William did. He said, "You right, you right."
Ooh,
He
that
came to
thing.
himself because he was about to go there. But when you're used to making this money each month and you can
Yeah.
depend on that for your bills, and all of a sudden your website is gone, oh,
Yeah.
that's why I'm saying you cannot lean on this stuff as your primary
Mm-mm.
because people will give, but they're only going to give so much and so often.
Let me ask you this, and this is no dig at Larry.
Mhm.
I'm gonna start my question off by saying, man, Larry live back in the days. Everybody in this chat, me and you
Mhm.
included,
Mhm.
we were there
Yeah. Yeah.
every time he came on. So, man,
Mhm.
love the
Mhm.
show.
Mhm.
Did you
But look who
think?
go ahead.
My question is, did you think that you would see where he is today, or did you think it would grow beyond what it was? Does that make sense?
Well, I knew he had the ability to do that. And then when he got on Kingdom Business,
Mm-hmm.
I was like, "Oh, yeah, yeah." I mean,
Mm-hmm.
that's the route you would want to be taking. But
Mm-hmm.
how long with the salacious and the exposure and the embarrassment and the tearing up churches? How long? What's the life,
Mm-hmm.
span of that
Okay.
before you're losing support, you're losing friends, no one wants to take your call. You're just losing because you're affecting now people's livelihoods. So
Mm-hmm.
I always thought it always had like an expiration date to a certain extent.
Okay, so you always felt that way.
Yeah.
Okay.
because we all were there for the salaciousness and for the
Mm-hmm.
story. Yeah, we were there. We were sitting there, but just like if I would have brought on, had some kind of wild stuff tonight. Hey, what's up,
Mm-hmm.
Juice? If I would have had some wild stuff tonight, people would have been just over here 1.2 thousand.
Yeah.
But that stuff has an end date though, because you start affecting not only yourself, but you're affecting a lot of friendships, a lot of relationships, a lot of business.
Mm-hmm.
It's just affecting too much, and it doesn't have longevity.
Got you.
And then just like now, I think poor, I'm gonna say this, poor Marvin and Laboris, they're taking hits unnecessarily,
Why?
because we just have to get out here and do something to make that money.
I see what you're saying. Hi,
But
Regina.
hey,
Mm-hmm.
that's Miss Virginia. Y'all make sure y'all go to the Juice Radio and Talk Show. Oh, she had a really good, was it this morning or yesterday? Had to be this morning. She had a really good live. No, it was this morning. Really good motivational live, y'all. If y'all ever want some
Mm-hmm.
motivation, we do have some great motivation in this black church
Yes,
sector, y'all. hmm
absolutely.
hmm But I hated that. But when you again, so you expose people, then they start digging, and they expose you, and then
Mm-hmm.
they started calling down there at BET, and then they get you
Mm-hmm.
off of the. It's just a So
Yeah.
it's like I think I wish everybody would just report the story,
Mm-hmm.
give your commentary that is not you know defaming,
Mm-hmm.
and leave it there.
Yeah.
Because what's happening, I think people are getting desperate, Courtney,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
they're ignoring whatever. They're just going for it. But all that has a expiration date as well.
Yeah. Because I don't, you can't tell me just going for it pays like that. I really don't think so.
No, no, it
Mm-hmm.
doesn't. And again, I mean, there's so much. And then you say, what can these people do?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know a lot of these people outside of the internet. So I can't tell you what they would be able to do outside of this. Some people just
Mm-hmm.
don't have. I mean, you're talking about what you need to be. You need to be in corporate, or you need to go to government. You need to do something. People don't want to flip no burgers.
No.
They don't want to do restaurant work, even though I want a restaurant. So I wouldn't mind, like, I wouldn't mind. I don't want to be forced to have to do it, but I wouldn't mind, shadowing someone in a restaurant, which I want to do just before I open up mine. But I don't know if these
Shadow
people
who?
can
The
do it.
manager?
The managers, the waiters, the waitresses, the maitre d', the hosts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Because I want to know every aspect before I hold people accountable.
Call Darius.
I think Darius is in something right now.
I saw that.
I think, where is this? Is he up? Let me see if he'll
Call
come up.
him.
Let me
You
see if
know he
he
be
come
up.
up. I don't know what's going on with Darius. Let me see if he's. I sure want to know, because they're saying the Dubai restaurant is over there closed, and
Bali.
in Bali. There you go.
Uh-huh.
Bali.
Yeah, they say that didn't pan out.
Yeah. So Vale, his ex-boyfriend, be over there wearing him thin. He be wearing him thin. I be like, ooh, I was told her, what did you do to that boy? You he got videos after video. And when I seen him do a video today, I said, oh, they conjuring it up. And somebody else put a video. It was him. Oh, William put up something.
That's what it was, because I saw that too. And I'm like,
William put up
what
something.
happened there?
Yeah.
It's always something.
Yeah. They
So,
need to take his
he lives here now.
Yeah, I saw that.
Mhm.
But I would say it's going. But he said he's never really interested in opening up any more restaurants here. Sound to me like Bally didn't go well. Maybe he shouldn't open up none at all.
I
Thank you so
mean,
much, Juice. Thank you.
Darius, I don't know why. I mean, I know the restaurant business is not easy at all, but he
No.
had something good in Atlanta. I ain't even gonna lie. That soul crab or whatever you call it, he had
Yeah,
something
yeah.
good. The food was good. I just know that it can be hard.
But I wonder because, he was in a relationship recently and it ended really quickly. And he ended it because he said he just wasn't sexually attracted to the man. Just why wasn't.
Okay.
And he ended it. But it was like right after they took all these Christmas pictures and I'm like,
Mm-mm.
so I'm wondering, does that type of stuff navigate into his
Mm. I
business?
see what you're saying.
You see what
Oh,
I'm
that's a
saying?
good question.
So
I
it's
didn't
like
even think of it.
people kind of take you still taking you into business, your
Yeah.
personal. How do you and in a restaurant, you're dealing with a lot of people, more than just one. How would if you can't deal with your personal life with one person, or you can't seem to settle down with that or whatever, or
Mm-hmm.
they're always the problem, you may have a problem in business too. I'm just saying, that's just an observation that I had.
Good one. But here's the thing. Um, with the restaurant business though, it's not it's not something that can be ran on autopilot.
No,
And I think
no.
that was definitely an issue
Mhm.
because you're dealing with staff
Yeah.
that's turnover rate is high.
Mhm,
There's
mhm.
so many
Now you gotta
variables.
watch them
And
if they stealing. I mean, it's a whole lot.
yes.
Oh,
And I think that he got burnt out from that.
mhm, mhm.
So with the restaurant business, that that's the thing. And then hiring management that
Yeah,
can manage your business. I think
because they have to do it like it's their own. And if you
yes.
can get a manager who takes pride in it and acts like it's his own,
Yes.
then they're not gonna work out.
And then the money, like there's so many variables. I can see why he let it go.
Yeah,
I
and
can
then
totally
even
see
listening
why.
to the video that he did when he talked about letting it go, but he
Mhm.
was still saying how it's not doing it and doing what he was doing was so much more profitable. Like
Mhm.
doing his cooking and selling his
Yes.
stuff, and he was now gonna find out he was doing those, dining with Darius is but
Yes.
that was problems. We had to then he was booted out of Airbnbs, and other people were getting it in their names, and
Oh,
then he was leaving them
dang.
then they said he was leaving them with, balances, so and then
Mm.
people were coming after the ones who booked it for the money.
Mm.
Because you can't really in a lot of those places, Airbnbs, you cannot have any parties there.
Right.
So he was
But he
having
knew
these
better.
dining with Doris's in homes that he was not supposed to have.
Wow. Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah, yeah. And then the haters, if you get any haters on the line, they're gonna definitely call. So
Now but what he had, that was a good idea in theory though.
it's really a great idea. Just my thing is, why not do everything on the up and up? Why not?
Right.
Why not do every people were paying $200-300 to go dine
Yes,
with
they
him.
were. Yes, they
I
were.
was gonna go to San Francisco, but he just couldn't fit me in because I didn't tell him early enough. He had overbooked.
Really?
Yeah, he had overbooked. So I just couldn't
Dang.
slip up to San Francisco when he came. But again, it's like I don't know what it is with us. It's like even the more we get, the more we get. I'm not going to say everyone, but it's like the
Hmm.
more you get, why not just do everything on the up and up?
This is true.
Why try to cut corners and mislead, and if they say you can go somewhere where you can have a party, negotiate something at a small event center.
Well, see, so here's the thing. I think, and I get it, I think that he wanted an intimate setting.
Yeah,
And I think too, with those event spaces and all of that, there's a lot of moving parts as far, and
hmm
you know this,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
as far as if you have a certain amount of people, you have to hire security. You
Mhm.
have to,
Mhm. And he
insurance,
also
all the
needed a
things.
place that had the kitchen,
Right.
that had a good kitchen. So that was an issue too.
Yeah.
And generally, the kind of kitchen that he wants is in a bigger home, mansion almost,
So
that he
he
needs.
wasn't Airbnb in mansions,
He was Airbnb being large homes. I
but not
never seen a
mansions.
mansion. I never seen a mansion. I never seen a
What?
mansion, but
Why?
I know it was like large homes. But as soon as your neighbors see you with the uh, party city
Oakwood.
band coming up with
Yeah.
chairs and stuff, they are alerting the authorities
Mhm.
or alerting the owner and saying, especially if you live in an HOA.
Yep.
Hmm.
Dang, Darius.
Yeah.
Cause he had that was a good setup
I'm gonna
though.
talk to him this week and see if I can get him to hop on a live and just talk about it.
Yes.
Yeah, because I think
Yes, for
that'll be good.
sure. That'll be really good. Or I finna say or in Patreon.
Oh, and Patreon, if he wants to do Patreon, yeah, he'll probably be more comfortable in Patreon.
You think so? And
Yeah,
he'll really
yeah,
like get
and then he'll
into
really
the
just, yeah,
yeah.
kind of open up. What's up, Ann? You ought to be asleep, getting ready for that church in the morning. Go sleep, Ann. Log off right now.
I don't understand. Well, let's see. What time is it there?
Where? Here?
Yeah.
About to be 11. 4 minutes to 11.
Okay. I was about to say, I don't know. I don't see how you be up late
I,
knowing you got to go to
I
church in the
better
morning,
no,
but
I
it's
better get off
still
here.
kind of early.
Yeah, but you know what? I'm going when I get off here. I'm gonna go finish seeing Ninemis. Nit, nit.
What is it about?
It's about who's the guy? The guy is he played on Insecure.
Okay.
The main guy he played on Insecure. He was the one Issa cheated with.
Okay.
He's the main guy, and then the guy who played on uh Abbott,
Mm-hmm.
the school Abbott, what's they call that? Abbott
Mm-hmm.
Elementary,
Yes.
the boyfriend of the principal,
Okay.
the light skin.
Mm-hmm.
He's like a detective. There's a heist going on. This group is doing these big money heists around the city. And now I'm to the point where it's getting, yeah, very, very good. But it's a really good show.
That sounds
It has
good.
like 8
Okay.
episodes.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
have to check it out.
No,
That sounds good.
yeah, you have to definitely check it out. No reason, and just up, babe.
That
Yeah, you have to
sounds really
definitely check
good.
it out. You would enjoy it, actually.
I
And who was
believe
the other
that.
lady in there that I know? A couple of actresses that I don't know by the name, but it's a
Hmm.
really good. It's from the creators of Power.
Oh, then it's really good.
Yeah, it's
Courtney
good.
Kemp.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Oh,
That name is
yes.
in the yeah.
I gotta go watch that then. It's over with. It's
Yeah.
good.
Hmm.
Anything she does is good.
Oh yeah,
Mine is
y'all
did
want? She said just Googled it. No, it's good. It just came out. That what Friday? No, what's today?
okay.
Saturday. It just came out this week.
Oh, I'm checking that out then.
Hmm.
And maybe
Yeah.
take a little break from watching YouTube. That's all I watch is YouTube. I ain't even gonna hold you. Unless Power is back on or,
I just
whatever case may
watched
be.
Divorced Sisters. I don't know if you watched that. I watched that with Devon Franklin and Latoya Lockett. It's a Tyler
You
Perry.
said you liked it though.
I did. I did. I did.
Tyler.
I like it.
I can't. I just cannot.
It gets a
When
little Tyler Perry-ish in there,
I
a little bit.
mean,
But I think it's one of his better ones, though. It's one of
right.
his
Well,
better
see,
ones.
so here's the thing. So I was watching Beauty and Black,
Yep, love it.
and then it went stereotypical on me. Typical Tyler, that same note.
You just have to keep
So
watching. So have
mm-mm,
you watched it all, or you
n-
bowed out?
I bowed out.
Okay, you bowed
First
out.
season, or
It's good
first
though.
half of the first season, right?
Oh,
Because
you
he
missed
he
so
does
much.
that.
You need to go back and
No,
go back to the altar, down on your knees. Stay
let
there
me
until you get the Holy Ghost power.
let me take it back. So I did watch when so he splits the season up, right?
He always does that. He did, yeah, he did it with sisters. Now we're still on season one.
My
What?
God. So I did
What?
so I did watch the first part of the second half of the first
Okay.
season, and it
Okay.
just mm-mm.
I
I said,
like
"Oh,
it. I
here
don't
we
know why you
go."
don't like it. Yeah.
He's it started hitting that one note,
But
that
are you
Tyler note.
do you usually watch his stuff or you kind of not really?
No,
That's what I'm
no.
saying. So if you don't really watch his stuff, you're not gonna.
Now
But
let me say
I
this.
mean, it was fine to
Now
me.
that Greenleaf was good.
See, and you know what? Never watched one episode.
What?
Never have seen Greenleaf. I ain't seen
St.
Roots.
James, you have
I ain't seen
got to be kidding me. Not one episode?
not one episode of Greenleaf. Mm-mm.
Now, I wasn't like die-hard faithful watcher, nothing like that. But when I would watch in spurts, it was
Mm-hmm.
good. And the only reason why is because when I would
You didn't
watch
watch it.
it, it would put me in the mind frame of whatever had happened in real life in the church. And
Well,
I would
everybody
say,
says that.
oh, this was the Eddie Long scandal. Oh, this
Uh-huh.
was so and so
Mm-hmm,
scandal.
mm-hmm.
So it made it very relevant.
Yeah, yeah.
But
I think one day
wow,
I am going to sit down and watch it.
nah, don't worry about it. It's too late. Don't worry about
It
it.
ain't gonna hit as much. It ain't gonna hit,
No,
because
cause
we done been through too much of the realness, that fake, that TV stuff.
yeah,
Yeah.
you're gonna be like, eh. But cause how many
But
seasons
that
did he have?
of who?
It's
Of what?
Greenleaf. It seemed like it was a lot of seasons.
But that wasn't Tyler Perry, was it?
Yeah,
Oh, I thought it was Oprah. Well, it was on Oprah, but it was Tyler Perry.
yeah.
I
That's
never.
when Tyler was in that deal with Oprah to
Yeah,
produce
but
those
I
shows
didn't
on
know it
OWN.
was Tyler Perry. Oh
Yes.
wow, wow,
Come on now.
wow. But you loved it.
Yeah, it was good.
Okay,
But
okay.
I didn't, again, I wasn't consistent with it. But
Hmm.
whatever I watched, it was good.
Yeah.
So,
Oh
I
wow, I didn't know it was Tyler Perry.
yeah, that's that period of time when he Oprah called him over there to do all them shows to try to save the own network.
Yeah,
Did
yeah.
it work?
But you
Mm,
know what? Oprah had a good run with that network, though.
she did.
She had a
She
good run
did.
with it. Yeah,
She did.
I don't think it was a failure.
Nah.
Mm-mm.
I think cable TV as a whole,
Yeah, that's the thing. Because I don't
yeah.
even miss it. I haven't had it for. Ooh, is it going on 2 years?
Let me tell you what they trying to do though, cause these cable companies have hipped on to us just purchasing these internet
Hmm.
packages,
They
and so
have.
now they trying to still make us pay.
Just like I had to go and redo a Paramount because Divorced Sisters is now on Paramount. I thought it was on BET Plus, but no.
Hmm.
And I go and sign up again for BET Plus, but it's over there on Paramount because he done moved to Paramount. I'm like, oh, y'all really got me.
Tyler be moving around, don't it?
But he's probably smart. You get with a place and Netflix, but with that Netflix and Trump stuff, he probably needed to get out of that because Trump was trying to orchestrate everything.
This what Tyler really need to do. Tyler and 50 Cent need to do this. They
Yeah.
need their own streaming platform.
Mm.
They need their own streaming app. We
They
will
do.
buy it.
They do. But yeah,
Yeah.
especially if it's the shows that we're watching. Marcus
Yes.
said that Nemesis is really good, but Courtney could not never match the power of the success of Power. Yeah, Power I've watched over and over.
Man.
I really had Ghost. I've all watched all those
Yes.
over and over again.
Yes.
So I don't know. I'm still I think I'm on episode 3 or 4, something right around there,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm enjoying it. But I can still watch Ghost and all that stuff today and be like acting
Yes.
like I don't know what's gonna happen next.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Me
Yeah,
too. I thought I was the only
yeah,
one.
yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
That's how good it is.
Because when nothing else
So
is
good.
on or whatever, I turn that on. Yeah.
But do you think that TV as a whole like network TV will be done away with eventually? Like it'll phase out?
No, not really. I think, you're still going to need, but even though it looks like you can find your local news on stuff like Tubi and stuff,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
I was looking at that. What was I watching Tubi for the other day? Oh, I was looking for the Armand thing. Did you look at Armand Wiggins' thing on Tubi?
What he got on
He has a
Tubi?
show on Tubi that came out last week.
Really?
It took Wiley. Wiley was over there, his main cheerleader over there. I said, "What? How much Armand pay you?" But
Right.
yeah, he has a show. It's something about. It kind of sounds like that show Ridiculousness on from MTV.
Really?
That he's like maybe narrating some arrests and some things that are going on. Yeah, I haven't looked at it because when I went to look at it, it wasn't on until that Wednesday, and I thought it was on
Oh, got
already.
you.
So I have to go over there and check it out. But yeah, and see things like that. Armand has a show on. I don't care what, but he's on Tubi. He got a check from Tubi to do a show on there. That's
Let me tell you something.
hmm
This what Armand need to do, and this is where his money is.
hmm
When he did that Diddy trial, phew,
yeah, yeah.
now Armand is good with those cases, like
hmm
with good cases.
I was sitting there watching every recap he did.
Me too.
And
Oh
I
my
had
god, I
seen, I had heard some stuff
laughed.
from other people, but I wanted to hear it from our mom.
Yes, Armand. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, the best recap ever of the
Now
trial.
I can see who he was rooting for. I can tell that,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and who
Mm-hmm.
was supporting him more than likely. But he still gave it
Yeah.
kind of an unbiased, like, listen, this is just what it was.
But
But
now
yeah.
I outside of that,
hmm
I didn't really necessarily watch him again because his niche is female rappers. And I'm
Right,
like,
right, right, and I don't really get into that, and even
mm-mm.
now, I don't really go back over there because I don't really care about Nicki and
No.
Cardi, and
I'm
I
like, why is
I just
that your
don't.
niche? He used to do hot
Mhm.
topics, right?
Yeah. Well, yeah, but you know what? He kinda has branded himself as, like, the king of female rappers.
Ugh,
Like, people go
for
to him
what?
to hear his opinion on female hip hop and female, and that's his thing, and they
Okay.
react to him. Those
Yeah.
artists react to him. They react
Yes,
to
they
his
do.
commentary. So
Hmm.
why you better ride what you can ride there.
I
Yeah.
mean, I guess.
Yeah,
But
but
he,
that's his
but I
thing.
feel like, cause I watched him. I used to watch him when he did like the hot topics and stuff like that. But I guess for him, business wise, I guess it didn't do
Yeah,
anything
because you can
for
do
him.
hot topics all day long, what everybody else is doing. That doesn't mean you're gonna get
This is true.
viewership. So I
This is
think
true.
it's important to find your niche in what you do, and
Hmm.
to get the viewership that that, and he got it.
Yeah, he doing his thing.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
them
So
court cases,
yeah, them cocaines were good. I
man.
think he went over there to somewhere else he went.
Did he did he do the Meg trial? I think he
Yeah, I think he
did.
went to the Meg trial also.
Yes, he
Yeah.
did. I remember that.
I don't think he stayed that. I don't think it was as long, but he
Uh-uh.
did do that. Yeah.
Did he do Cardi B case? I think he did. Yes, he did.
Did he do Cardi B case?
He did.
I don't
It
recall.
was
Okay,
good.
okay. What's up, Madison? Okay,
It
okay.
was good.
But yeah, he has a show on Tubi, so that's where
Okay.
it can go.
I'm
That's where it
probably
can
not
go.
going around there, but hey.
You didn't go to see what's her name? Got a show on Tubi too.
Who?
What is her name? She's crazy. She's talking about she from Boca Raton, Louisiana.
Ugh.
You know what I'm talking about. What's
No,
that
who
girl
is it?
name, y'all? It's really a boy, but that girl name.
Oh, the one that where the money reside.
No.
Oh.
Uh-uh. Man, what's her name?
Not Freddie. Charles, your lunch is ready.
No. Mm-mm.
Oh. Okay then,
Somebody in the chat will probably do it later. Or somebody will just come.
Hide your kids, hide your
No,
wife.
she's dang, what's that girl's
This is a
name?
viral person, a person that's
Yeah,
like,
a viral person. They always on TikTok wearing people out, talking about she loved Jesus, but didn't start
oh.
cussing. Um, oh my
Hmm,
goodness. Too, but let me just see real quick if I
okay.
can um somebody I
Raise your
know.
hands in the chat if you even
Yeah,
watch Tubi.
y'all
Let's
know who
start
I'm
there.
talking about. And let me see if because I know I watched it, but I didn't finish it all because I can't do dumb stuff too long. Not too long. I'll do a little bit of it, but I just can't
You
do
be
dumb
right.
stuff.
I finna say because you be riding there to the beef sector.
Well, I mean, even some of that, I'm like, I'll dip in for a minute. I'm like, well,
Hmm.
that's a stupid storyline. Let me get up out of here. So I'm like, no, 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 no. Where's
They still
my?
carrying on the beef sector
Oh, you better believe it. You better believe it.
non-stop. I
Yeah, but even
tried.
with that, it's like they're over there. They ain't nobody making no big money. Even Lemon, who has one of the biggest viewers, he'll get up to
Hmm.
600 of folks in his chat, but then I
Hmm.
have to end up taking the video down
Oh
because
man.
they said some trigger words and people start, they're hating on him and they flag his channel. Or if you talk
Mm.
about if somebody comes on and talks about you, Courtney,
Hmm.
that person will flag my channel because, well, no, then you flag my channel because
Hmm.
somebody else came up and talked about you.
I'm trying to figure out how it's so easy for them to be flagging channels. Because when I was trying to
Well,
do it, it didn't quite pan out.
it depends on some factors.
Okay.
If you would have asked one of them over there, they would have told you exactly what to do.
Cause I'm like, how it's so easy for y'all to take people channels down and flag them and all this and then the
Yeah,
third and
Terry
okay.
Joe.
Who?
Terry Joe.
Okay, I don't know who Terry
You don't know
Joe
who
is.
Terry Joe is?
No,
Yeah, Chad.
sound
Y'all
like
know who
some
Terry
country
Joe is?
mess. No,
Terry Joe, missionary in Miami.
son of a mess. Oh, Terry Joe.
You ever call Terry Joe like
See,
that?
no. What in the world? You like that old carrying on too? Ooh.
It'd be funny. It'd just be funny. Yeah. Ooh, no, I don't want to play it. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. But you know what? I talked about Tubi so much, but I cannot sleep on Tubi. Every movie that I can't find, I find it on Tubi.
Look, what movie you looking for that you can't
Just different
find?
movies like you just can't find. You just, oh my god, it's over there on Tubi.
The
I got to
only
sit through
time
some
I watch
commercials,
Tubi is if I'm in the beauty salon or the braid
and
shop,
it's on.
and that's when I saw the most ratchetest movies I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah. Mm.
They were, in fact, entertaining, but still, though.
Right. Exactly. Exactly.
But I'm not at home like, oh, let me watch this little Tubi movie. Absolutely not.
Mm. I
Mm-mm.
need to
And
go out
Fox
there.
on them too?
Fox
No.
owner, of course, of course.
Yes.
That thing. Oh, you gonna say that thing, Terry Joe.
Oh, Terry Joe.
I gotta get off of here, y'all. I gotta go to
Yep.
church in the morning.
Look
I gotta
at
go
you.
turn in my paperwork.
Do you got to turn in that blank
I
sheet
gotta.
of paper?
It got 4 little things checked on it.
Let me say this. Say James.
Oh, she's watching the now.
Hold on.
Uh-huh.
Okay, let me say this. Now I do clean the I am on the cleanup ministry.
Okay,
And
okay.
I do that to like kind of keep me, you know.
My issue is I don't want to commit to anything like that. Then they're gonna call you and bug you.
You said will.
But if there is a special cleanup day for the church, or the brothers are gonna go in and
You're
clean,
not going.
I
Cut
will
it
go.
out. You're not. You ain't cleaning up. You ain't cooking.
Now
You
I
just
will
go.
ask.
You
Now, is
slide
there?
them some money.
I will ask now. Is there some cleaning materials that you need? I
Oh
can just
my god.
donate to. Let's go that option first, and then
They and then they gonna have where they want the brothers to clean up around the church, like the outside and do little
Mhm.
lawn work. You're not doing that.
I probably won't. I probably won't.
You gonna be like, I'm busy. I have something I got to do.
I gotta
I
go
cannot.
live.
They're gonna be like, that dog gonna say James would.
Listen here, just let me work what I work. You listen,
You
ain't no sense
signing up for the worship team, though?
we'll see how that goes.
Child. St. James, I cannot. Baby, just don't mark nothing on that form. Just tell them you got to work your way in. You got to
But
wait.
even when I give this form, it doesn't mean I'm gonna hop on the stuff all
They
tomorrow.
gonna call you
Well, I mean that still don't mean I'm a go. I
and
mean,
they're gonna be excited about you signing up for the worship team.
mm-hmm.
They're gonna say we
Parade
have
on these moon. Oh Lord.
rehearsal on Thursday night. Please come through.
See, that's my problem. I don't really like to go to rehearsals
See
anymore.
what?
I really don't like to go to rehearsals, but I know it's mandatory. I know it's required and it's necessary. But I really
You
don't
don't
like.
really want to do nothing. Do it. Be honest.
You know what? I do, but I don't want you to be looking for me.
You just want to show up.
I go to church a couple of times a month.
Oh my god.
You know,
You
like
know
I
more
went.
than that.
Well, yeah, I do, but like this month I'm only going twice because I'll be in San Diego next week, and I didn't go last week for Mother's Day.
Okay.
So there will be
Rightfully
months,
so.
especially in the summertime, as things are coming up. I won't be there. You know.
Then just sign up for the men's ministry. Don't sign up for nothing.
Well, I mean that's kind of a given. So like I say, they text me every day with that.
The men having prayer come through.
Having
You're not
prayer,
doing that.
Bible studies, barbecues,
Nothing.
all that.
No St. James. Lord have mercy. St. James just wanna he's a special member,
Call me up
pastor,
to
if you
do a
watching.
solo every now and then. Improv. I just don't want to be obligated to much.
Let me talk to your pastor. Let me let me just listen.
I do a guest appearance here and there.
Just put him on the trustee board. That's probably your best bet. Cause
Uh,
yeah, he
I
know
don't know.
that. I think they know that.
But they do different. There's different things in the church. I mean, different people open up or do the prayer or do the scripture. I mean, those are things too. I wouldn't mind doing that every
Then
now and
I think
then.
don't you got to sign up to be a minister then?
No, 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 no. They have like other people in the church to do that, like not just ministers.
Oh, the laity do that? Oh
Mm-hmm,
wow.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Oh, that's
Yeah, like
good.
they'll get a couple to come up and open up like in prayer and scripture. You know,
Okay.
um, yeah, it's
Let's let you
generally
do that. Okay.
that wouldn't be even though I am an ordained minister, so if me doing it isn't
We
out of
know
the
you a
ordinary.
whole pastor out here in these streets. They don't even know you a whole apostle. But for the sake of,
Now, if they
we
want
just
to
gotta.
accept my Pentecostal Assemblies of the World credentials, now that's the thing.
Those do not transfer
I
over.
don't, I don't think those
I'm
transfer
sorry.
to a coaching church.
Those credentials do not transfer. Okay. Don't be like
I don't quite think
Cheyenne
they
Bryant, please.
transfer. Yeah.
What do you think about that?
What about what?
Cheyenne.
That woman with the
Yeah.
fake stuff. You know what? There's a lot of people running around here talking about what they have. Um,
Mm,
I think I think someone has said that she would be better off just calling herself a self-made life coach,
yeah.
instead of talking about you're a therapist or you're a psychologist or whatever, and can't nobody find your credentials. And yeah,
She
yeah.
not the first and she won't be the last.
She's
So
not.
here's the
You
thing.
know what it is? She's a pretty woman. She's put herself out there. She's talked about how she's counseled, all these men. What's his name? What's the
Uh
podcast
um
man over there? Sharp,
Shannon Sharp,
Shannon Sharp.
Nick Cannon,
Yeah. So
Cam Newton.
and are these men really wanting to listen to what you were saying,
No.
or yeah?
First of all, she was talking. She when she said
Shut up,
on
Marco. I'll transfer if I want to transfer. Okay, no, go ahead. Mm.
when she was on Jamal Bryant podcast talking about take a bath with a man and don't do nothing. I knew then
Oh, she was on Jamal's.
you're off.
Oh,
Yeah, a
okay.
while ago.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
So I
I didn't follow her. Yeah,
but this is the internet. You can
you
come
can
on here, be
be
whoever you
all
want to
you can
be.
be. It's like the army.
I mean,
Yeah,
whoever
people
you want
come
to
on
be.
because I see people say that they have a BA, and then I see people say they almost got their. These folks, I don't know.
Almost.
I don't. I don't know. I just hear people say a lot of different things on the internet, and they.
That's
I
what
don't
I
know.
couldn't stand about Clubhouse. Everybody was a doctor.
Everybody was
And I'm
saying
like,
honorary.
y'all, cut it out. And that's why I said, Cheyenne, you can go around there to that school in Atlanta that gives all the influencers honorary doctorates. You can
Mm.
go over there and get you one. You a
Where
doctor.
Brian Carnes' mama got hers from,
Oh my God. Lord help
and he
us,
gonna say it under his breath too when he announced it. Honorary doctor.
Oh
Oh,
my,
Brian,
we're
you wrong,
not
you
calling
wrong,
her
you
no
wrong.
doctor,
I
nothing.
know these folks are just because they put on a robe and a cap.
I'm so,
Yeah,
I'm just disgusted. And all these people working hard to get their doctorate, earn doctorates,
yeah.
defending their dissertations and
Hmm. Doing the
oof,
work, doing the work,
doing the
and
work.
yeah, and I
It's a
see
lot of
Lexi on
work.
there being shady. You see her what she
I saw
posted?
that.
Yeah, yeah,
I sure did. I mean, it takes a lot of work to
yeah,
get an earned doctorate.
yeah. It does.
And for
It does.
these people to sit up here, you don't even have a GED and you have a doctorate. If you don't stop playing in our face,
Hmm. Hmm.
please.
I love
You
the
don't.
fact that in the olden days where, we saw DD and stuff behind there, the pastor's name, and because they went to seminary or they did some other stuff,
Yes.
now it's just by experience.
Now I ain't gonna hold you now. Somebody want to slide me an honorary, but I'm just playing.
I mean, it's great. You know what it is? It's a great honor. They're honoring your work of whatever it is. They're honoring your
Nah,
work.
it's
Huh?
watered down now.
Well, my thing is when they gave one to Kirk Franklin,
Hmm.
I said,
Deserved it.
deserved.
Yeah.
It depends on who it's going to as an honor because there's a lot of people who have did a lot of hard work in their
Yes.
field
Yes.
that they just didn't do it, the regular way, but they are
Right.
proven to be excellent in their field. That's
Yes.
where honoraries were like when they give honorary doctorates to like Obama, Michelle.
Yes.
These folks have proven,
For sure.
to be the leadership that is required of a doctor, of a whatever. So I don't have a problem with that. It's just when I start seeing
Yeah.
so many, I'm like, Negro, you've been pastoring 5 years. You do not deserve an honorary doctorate.
That's the problem. The problem is back in the day, it used to be a challenge to even get an honorary doctorate. If you
Yeah,
got an honorary doctorate, you really did some work. You
yeah,
really, whatever work you've done. But now, because they're giving these doctorates out to influencers,
yeah, yeah.
it has
'Cause
really
doesn't Tasha K say
diluted
she's a
them.
doctor now? She posted that today on her community wall, Dr. Tasha K.
Child, first of all, please, honey,
That's what she
please.
posted.
Are
Yeah,
you sick?
yeah.
Oh, she
It's
was
on her
being
wall.
funny. I
It's on her
bet you she was
wall. I
being
don't know.
funny.
You said that people giving the influence. Maybe somebody gave her one. This
No, I think
woman.
she's being funny about that Cheyenne Bryant thing.
Oh, she may have been. Now you're right. Now you're right. You
Cause
probably
I put that up on my threads too. I was like, call me Dr. C.
you're right. She
I
probably been
graduated
fine.
from Argosy, you know. But you know what though? My mom got her master's from Argosy for real.
Mm, okay.
So I know plenty of people that went to Argosy. And I'm like, I meant to ask her what are her thoughts on that? Because I didn't know they closed.
But my thing is, just because, and I've heard other people say this, that, just
Hmm.
because a university closes doesn't
Hmm.
mean your work is null and void. It is that you've done the work, you've got the prize. If they close, they close. People, there's schools who have closed, years ago, but people are still calling themselves a doctor and or a teacher or whatever. So we really can't put it off of that. It's if they've actually earned it.
Yeah,
I
I
don't. You
get
can't
that.
take that
But
away from people.
if your school loses accreditation,
But they had it then. If they had it then,
mm,
what's that ain't got to
I
do with
don't
today.
think that, from my understanding, that they were accredited though.
Mm,
I
I don't
don't
know.
think. But
But my thing is, let's say that you don't get the credit, but you did the work. Have you ever been in that? Have you ever been in that experience there?
man.
You didn't get the credit, but you worked hard and you did the work and you made it happen. So we have to consider that as well. These people have done, a lot of people have done the work. Now, when
But
that
if
woman
it
came to
doesn't,
me and told me she had a little a school here, and she was just handing out doctorates like candy, like it was Halloween. And she came to
child.
me. She said, "St. James, with your experience and you've been in this
Mm-hmm.
student." I said, "Yeah." Oh, and I agreed with her.
Mm-hmm.
With my experience and what I've done and the
Mm-hmm.
churches and the
You
things that I
deserve one.
yeah, I said, okay, but I wasn't gonna pay you $5,000 to give me a doctorate, baby.
See, that's see. I thought that was only that little diploma mill in Atlanta. I didn't. That's what they do.
Hmm.
Okay,
Hmm.
all of them.
Yeah, yeah. No, it's all of them. She took $5,000. We do a little
Man,
courses, yin yang here and yin yang there, and next thing you know, you're a
mm-mm.
doctor.
Man,
I see some people who are put that school up around my in my city. I'm like, I don't even think I would put that on my resume.
no.
I don't
Doggone
even think, and
life.
she long gone. She done got all the money and gone. She gone. But
Oh my goodness.
yeah, but she
What
was
was the
trying to
name of the school?
ecclesia.
Right. Some mess. Look at these
I don't
jokers.
listen. I don't
I'm
even put
sorry,
it.
y'all.
Now she was over there. They had some courses and some stuff they
I
was
feel
over there
like I heard
doing.
of that school for real though, but
She had some, there's some pastors who are legitimate professors at the college, and I know they they were awarded a doctorate, and I think they went through her course.
ugh.
But my thing is, I mean, if it's kind of your secondary thing, it's just I don't know how honorable I would be. You calling you
Mm-mm.
doctor. I don't
This
know.
they need regulations on this stuff.
They do because it's so, and what they do, well, we're under this, we're under
Mm-mm.
them, and we're under
Mm-mm.
them. That's how they get away with it,
Mm-mm.
being under another university, you know.
Yeah, because anybody can start a school.
Anybody, anyone can.
Ugh.
Yeah, yeah. Everybody was over there. I was just like, oh, when they would tell me, St. James, I'm going to be getting my doctorate. I said, Ecclesia, okay.
Be like,
Congratulations.
"Oh, how
Congratulations.
do you know?"
Congratulations. All right.
And you be like, "Now, did you get your bachelor's
Yeah.
degree?"
Did you even, how about an AA? Did you get an associate's maybe?
I
Oh, no, they went
mean,
right to doctorate.
oh,
And I know a
that
couple of
is
them that didn't go to no, they don't have no, you know, AA, no BA, no BS, no, they
that
would
is
have
so
BS.
disheartening.
Yeah. What's up, Prim? Yeah, they didn't, but
Hey, Pastor Prim, that is so disheartening. I
yeah.
mean, people out here got all kind of student loan debt,
Mhm,
working
mhm,
hard, and all you got to
mhm.
do pay 5 stacks. And
Right.
you a doctor, y'all are so annoying. I can't.
You know who deserves a doctorate? That doggone Jaden with that organ playing he do.
Man, listen, Jaden is so good.
But you know, when you think about, people who would put and who have excelled in their craft, that's who
Uh.
deserves.
No, we're not calling him Dr. J. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. He deserves it, but
Too
no.
late. I already
Mm-mm.
put it out in the atmosphere. You know he gonna call himself doctor next week.
Well, and that's what Gerald Haddon is calling himself a doctor, so I guess.
Well, they just got them another church in Long Beach, so we're gonna see what they do with that
I
church.
heard I I don't think that's a bad idea.
Well, they're definitely LA. They're LA church people. Him and Tammy.
Yeah.
They are. They really
Yeah.
are. Yeah.
I think they'll do well.
Hmm.
I think they
And
will.
they got, they've always had the connections in their Los Angeles, and they were at City of Refuge
Mhm.
for years, and I think it's a decent move that Stephen Hamilton
Yeah.
did. Yeah.
I so they're gonna go back and forth.
Is that what they're doing?
I think so.
No. Okay. Okay.
But I'm kind of asking. You
I don't
don't
know.
know?
I thought they were just going to come into LA and take over his church. That's what my thoughts were.
Mm-mm. They not letting Breathe Atlanta go because they're
Is
doing
it?
pretty
Are
good.
they doing good at Breathe Atlanta?
Pretty good.
Okay.
They're doing.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not enough to close the doors. They have people there. They're kind
Okay.
of set. So,
Hmm. And are they in Atlanta or another city around?
uh, I feel like saying Gwinnett County, and
Okay.
that's kind of considered Atlanta a little bit,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
like the outskirts of Atlanta. But yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
here's the thing. It's that Tammy. Tammy really the one.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
She's good.
Mm-hmm.
She
Hmm.
can preach.
Yeah. I still love her song. What was her song she had? I actually,
Tammy,
yeah.
I love their music. Her and Gerald.
Well, she had one song that
Awesome
I really.
God.
What's it called?
Awesome God.
No.
Oh God is
Her.
an awesome God. No.
No. Yeah, I would know that song, but I like her song. Man, what is her song? Tammy Hatton. Beautiful.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hmm.
How'd that go again? Yeah, yeah, beautiful. I love that song.
You like that better than Awesome God?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Hmm.
Awesome God though.
No, 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 that's a good song. No, no,
Hmm.
that's a good song too. But I really, really like "Beautiful."
Let me tell you something. I love me some Gerald and Tammy
Yeah.
musically for sure.
Oh my God, it's 2 hours. I have to go, Courtney.
Okay. Bye guys.
Thank you for coming up.
Thanks for
Later.
having me. Good
All right.
night.
Good night. Courtney trying to make me be up here to Sunday morning service, and I refuse to be up here to Sunday morning service. That's what I do. Okay. You want to support the channel, you can do so just by those are ways to give. So I appreciate you guys for coming through and this late night. Those of you who are probably going to watch the replay, Go ahead and hype the video as well. It has a hype button. I didn't mean to put that up. It wasn't reported to me. Nothing was reported to me tonight. There's a hype button that you can hype the video. It just puts us in the algorithm a little bit more. So make sure you click on that button while you're watching it. All right, this video. And also, if you'd like to donate, $ChurchSector, and those are your ways for Zelle, Venmo, and PayPal is also the St. James Show. So I appreciate you guys for coming through. Hope everyone has a beautiful and wonderful Sunday morning and afternoon, whatever you choose to do on tomorrow. We'll be on. I'm probably going to be live in my members only on St. James Show on my way to work tomorrow. So if you do have if you have a membership on YouTube on the St. James Show, then I'll be live tomorrow on my way to church. Okay. I appreciate you guys. And we are going to get out of here. Thank you so much.
All night and all day. All day. The angels keep watching over me. By this time, Miss Pearlie Daniels will be cutting up in the choir stand. Then Reverend will go on to encourage us and send us home with these words. Go home. Go to bed. Pull up the covers. In the morning, everything's gonna be all right. Lovingly submitted by the Fellowship Missionary Baptist Church.